Hi, I'm Priya Cooper. I was born with cerebral palsy and have spent much of my life in one of these. When I was 6, my dad encouraged me to start swimming in our backyard pool. 11 years later, I competed at my first Paralympic Games. Over 3 games, I won 9 gold, 3 silver, 4 bronze and numerous world records. Even though I've had so much success in the water, it's my wheelchair that's given me the most freedom. And thanks to the Disability Services Commission, I'm going to take you through the best way to take care of your set of wheels, how to overcome any problems and who to contact if you need help. People can do some pretty amazing things in wheelchairs. But if you're not a wheelchair athlete, a well-maintained set of wheels is critical to staying mobile and active. Just like a car, a bit of regular maintenance can help you avoid breakdowns and keep you running smoothly. This is going to be your chair for the next few years, so when you pick it up, make sure it's what you wanted and expected and it's what you ordered. Ask a lot of questions about the chair's features, how it works, what the supplier recommends to maintain it correctly, and how best to contact the supplier if you have any problems. Find out if they have a call-out service and make sure you read your warranty. Knowing what's covered could save you a lot of money down the track. It's important that you get to know your equipment, so when your wheelchair is delivered, read your warranty and talk to your therapist about how to maintain it. Make sure you have your manual, know your wheelchair's make and model serial number, and have the supplier and service provider's phone number handy. I recommend you get into the habit of being familiar with your chair and noticing when things change. Keep an eye out for cracks, dents, missing or loose screws, or any other damage. Make sure your chair opens and folds easily. Check that your casters and tyres are inflated. You will notice if they are underinflated, as the chair will be harder to push or turn corners, or your brakes don't work. If there is no tread on the tyre, or there are cracks or flat spots, the tyre is more susceptible to punctures. You don't want to be stranded with a flat tyre, so get these replaced as soon as possible. Check there's no wobble on wheels as they spin and spokes are not wobbling around. This can be dangerous and the tyre may break and cause you an injury. You want your wheelchair to roll in a straight line, not like a dodgy shopping trolley. You push your chair every day and you'll find you are using more energy than you should to control it if it's pulling to one side. If you notice this, discuss it with your therapist. Check your brakes stop the wheel from spinning. If they don't, there could be a simple fix. Check your tyre inflation. If this isn't a problem, then the brakes need adjusting. Make sure the brakes aren't in constant contact with the tyre, as this will cause unnecessary wear and could lead to punctures. Listen to how your wheelchair sounds. Are there any unusual noises, especially if you have a powered wheelchair? If your chair has a battery, it's really important to take care of it and charge it properly. It's always best to charge the chair overnight so it's ready to go in the morning. Never let it run lower than 20% battery life and always use your own charger. It's such a vital piece of equipment, so you need to ensure you look after it. Wheelchairs can do all manner of wonderful things these days in water, but ideally keep your powered chairs as dry as you can. Keep a plastic shopping bag handy and put it over the controller if it does start raining. You might get caught out in the odd shower here and there, but they're not designed for snorkeling. Take pride in your wheelchair and keep it looking good. By giving it a good regular clean, it will last longer and you'll find it easier to spot little issues before they become big problems. Spend 10 minutes each week wiping down your wheelchair with a damp cloth. Wipe the frame, the upholstery, and clean the covers of the cushions. Make sure the cushion hasn't lost its support or that there's anything different or wrong with how it looks. Clean out dirt, hair, string, or anything caught in the wheels to keep you rolling smoothly and make pushing easier. Every month, check for loose nuts and bolts. If you find some and you're confident or have someone who can help you, tighten these. If in doubt, contact your supplier and your therapist. Look for any cracks and splits in the frame. Stop using the chair if you find any cracks and contact the supplier and your therapist immediately. Check you can remove armrests and foot plates easily. Look for sharp edges or worn upholstery. Take a damp cloth with mild detergent and clean the frame, the upholstery and the pelvic strap. Dry with a towel. Check the foot plates are in the right position and mounted properly. For powered wheelchairs, release and disengage the motor levers to make sure they are working properly. Flip up removable items such as swing away controller brackets. Make sure they aren't stiff or full of crumbs or debris. If you have problems with your chair at any time, contact your therapist, the funder of your chair, or your supplier if you bought the chair yourself. If you need to arrange an assessment or repairs, refer back to the manual that came with your chair or the therapist handover information you were given. This will have the best information for who to contact and the process to follow. When it comes to keeping my chair in top condition, there's a lot I can do myself, but there's also a lot I can't. It's always best to get help to give your chair the longest life possible. I hope this video has helped you get to know your chair a whole lot better. Wheelchairs are pretty amazing things. I really hope you learn to use yours so that it enhances your life the way mine has for me.